Purge! Purge! Break out the matrix! This world, humanity, my song I was saying like, humanity isn't flawed, but you gotta realize we were made like that to show the dysfunction of, or the functioning of the ones before us, to show the cycles that is continuing to resurface every generation in some form or fashion. It's similar issues, the tendencies to prey on another, issues that continuously resurface. I resent that. To know that we are food, energy source for something else. Yet there are so many children, so many offsprings floating around, and yet some want you to not only just suffer day to day, but to bring offsprings into this world to suffer with you. All for the sake of continuing humanity, to continue the legacy. Why? Well, to continue the enslavement. Of course. Because day to day, you fight to live. For the average person, it's a fight to live. I think for everyone, rich, poor, I don't care. You're still fighting to have a reason to live. So you deliberately place yourself in your own personal sandbox of what you consider worth giving your time to. Because in the end, all of it is not, it's temporary. It's pointless. So you're still giving your energy to something else just to live. It's like it's a give and take, a transmutation. How much suffering you're willing to give into this existence to keep it flourishing, only to receive a slither of mercy, grace. To continue to live because you're choosing to put yourself in continued suffering to live. The darkness. Once you reach deep, you see the whole truth of things. The origins. When the light shines forth, it's only the half of that truth. The illusion that makes it look so beautiful. But deep down you know that it's a sick society, a sick world, illusion. Try to make it a better place. But they're lying, because there's no real way to just make this a better place. You can try as you might. Make it better for yourself, make it better for your children, but it's still suffering in the end because you're fighting to just keep your little bubble a safe haven, or a world that is a little bit less horrible and a little bit more happy. But it's temporary. The happiness comes and it goes. And what you're left with is suffering, the abyss. And then when you're dead again, it's nothing. You return back to nothingness. The only real truth is, or the real light is in you when you realize the wholeness of the truth and it shines forth. It's that truth in that darkness that you discover that shines forth through you, that allow you, the one that allowed that truth to shine forth. So I'm saying this to represent that truth shining forth. Even when I feel like no one's listening, or I'm just speaking to deaf ears, or ears that choose to turn a blind eye or blind ear or a deaf ear. Why? Because they feel like it's pointless to even address it, to admit to it, to try to break it, because it's a system that is not meant to be broken. And at this point, it's just allowing things to fall where they're gonna fall. Instead of trying to change it. So, I guess let it fall.